Okay, so this one starts with me in work the other day, just kind of chilling on my lunch, figuring, I might watch a film while I eat. I'm looking at Amazon Prime, and I'm thinking, I wonder if they got Mad Max on there. I'm feeling a bit post-apocalyptic. So I'm going through the listings. I've searched for Mad Max on Amazon Prime, and it's on there, but it costs money to watch. It's like, do you want to rent it for $3.49? I'm like, nah, mate, I got it at home. I don't want to rent it. But while I'm looking at this listing, I see in the suggestions another suggestion for a film called Furry. And I'm thinking to myself, what the heck is Furry? I haven't seen that. I've never heard of that before. So I click on it, and it's got a nice little thumbnail that says, it's going on about how it's a post-apocalyptic film, but where animals rule the world. So I'm looking at it, I'm seeing it's only 5 minutes long, and I'm thinking, how bad can it be? So I click on Furry, it gets playing, and it's clear right from the get-go that this is not an actual film. This is clearly, someone's YouTube project or something, and they thought, we'll upload it to Amazon Prime just for shiggles. I mean, just look at it. Have a look at the cast. We have the main character, Wolf, his sidekick, Furiosa, the bear, the kangaroo, the dog. It's blatant just looking at these costumes. This is not a serious, film gig. This is just someone's pet project that they've uploaded to Amazon Prime. But still, I'm willing to give it a go. It might be decent. So it starts off following this character, Wolf, who reminds me of every single newbie furry I've ever met who's got this edgy brand new character who wants to roleplay with you every 5 minutes. And Wolf is making his way through the wasteland when he comes across Furiosa, the cat girl. And the plot gets a little thin here. She's being chased by some marauders who are trying to capture her or kill her or some such. And, it's a nice little 5-minute flick of him defeating the bad guys. And while the plot is a little bit thin, it is quite enjoyable, but the suits are horrific. The suits really let this down. It's clear they just bought half of these suits at, Walmart or something. And the special effects are about the same quality. They look cheaply done, like they've done these quickly on a computer somewhere. The one part about this film I really do love is this truck that they've gone in for. I mean, this looks like someone's Mad Max project truck. Someone's really put the effort into this and they've borrowed it. Maybe this is how the film ended up getting made in the first place. This guy had this truck and they were like, you know what? We should make a film with your truck, like Mad Max. And then the group Furry's like, oh yeah, but let's do it in fursuit. And they're all like, yeah. They must have been really drunk when coming up with this. Either that or, they just, put all of their budget into the truck. I don't know, one of those two options. But, this film somehow managed to get, 7.5 out of 10 on IMDb. Which astounds me, because that's a really good rating on IMDb. I've seen some blockbuster films that don't get 7.5 on there. And this film was made and produced by a company called Look It Productions. And they have a YouTube page out there that you can go have a look at. It's only got 39 subscribers, so they're not a huge company. In fact, they're a tiny company as far as production companies go. And they've got 4 separate little short films on there. And Furry is the most popular of them all. So go check them out. I'll put a link in the description below. As far as the cast go, I think the wolf guy might be a furry. I doubt it though. All the others, definitely not. It's clear that they're just Walmart purchases. But his suit, it looks like something an edgy young furry may have made, designed when they were first in the fandom. So it's possible that this guy might have at one point been a furry or might still be a furry. I don't know. But it's clear that the others not. And they just kind of got roped into this and they were like, hey, why not? So, go check it out on Amazon Prime now. It's free on there, Furry. Waste 5 minutes of your life just to enjoy this. Go check out their YouTube page, drop a little support. These guys, it's not the greatest film, I'll be first to admit that. But, these guys really tried. They put their effort into it. And, it's enjoyable as a little flick, even if the graphics and the suits ain't the greatest. So, yeah, that is my review of Furry. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, drop your comments below. Tell me the best and the worst post-apocalyptic or furry films you've seen recently, and I'll check them out. Other than that, you have a great day, you have a great weekend, and I will see you guys in the next video, okay?